Hi everyone, thank you for joining me to a new video by Original Video Reviews. As you can see, we have here a new package, and as always we're going to find out together what's inside and how to use this thing. So let's not waste any time, let me grab the Swiss knife. Here's the Swiss knife, and we're going to unpackage this thing. Well guys and girls, especially the girls, everything that you see here in front of you was included inside the package. We have here the VR Park virtual reality glasses. I'm quite sure that the specific name for this model is called the VR Park V3 because it's the more advanced version of these VR glasses, but I'm gonna update anyway the description of this video with the specific details of these VR glasses, so I'm gonna call them for the rest of this video review the VR Park. When I look at the VR Park, I can tell you that there is a big resemblance to the VR Box 1 and the VR Box 2, which I reviewed in the past. They look quite the same from the outside, and it also seems that they use the same materials, and also it looks the same headband and the sponge on the inside part of the VR Park, so it's quite the same as the VR Box. So what did they do differently? Well, the front panel, you open it like this. In the VR Box you have this cartridge from the side. Also, I can tell you that there is a magnet here. There's also this thing which is supposed to put pressure on your smartphone so it will stay tight to the front panel when it's placed inside. Also, I can tell you that they have this thing, this accessory. I'm quite sure that it's supposed to help you so you won't have the black boundaries. I will test that when I'm gonna try those VR glasses on. The front panel, if you press it from the inside to the outside, you have to use some pressure in order to make sure that it gets outside, but I hope that it won't break as time goes by. So you take this thing off, and I guess that if you're placing your smartphone, let's grab the notorious Galaxy S5 and place it inside. So you place it like this, and then you have the AR feature, which allows you to use the smartphone's camera in order to use AR, augmented reality applications. But like I mentioned several times in the past, I still didn't find any AR application. So if you know about one, please comment about this video and recommend me and the rest of the viewers about it. These VR glasses, they weigh 360 grams, which is quite okay. It's not the lightest VR glasses that I reviewed so far, but it's not too heavy. But in addition, you have the weight of the smartphone, so it can come up to 500 grams, half a kilo. On the sides you have small windows which will allow you to insert the cables such as the charging cable and the wired headphones. In order to adjust the lenses of the VR Park, you have this button on the top of them, and you can push it backward and forward in order to take the lenses backward and forward. And also you can move this jog from side to side, so when you're moving it you can see that the lenses, they go from side to side, and then you should find the right position for you. This is the inside part of the VR Park. You can see that it's padded with a sponge, and it's supposed to be very convenient, exactly the same as the VR Box. The headband of the VR Park, I can tell that it's quite a simple one, and yet it's elastic, it's durable, it's placed to the VR Park in 3 different places. You can adjust it. You have support to the back of your head. This thing is not padded, and yet it's supposed to be quite convenient to wear. Let's see which accessories comes with the VR Park. We have here these wipes. We have dry one and wet one. It's the first time that I see such a thing. And we have those 2 little sponges. According to the smartphone that you have, you will place those 2 little sponges, and it will allow you to place your smartphone so it won't move. There's also a cleaning cloth and 2 user manuals. One in Chinese, doesn't say anything to me, and the other one is in English. And I urge you to read the user manual because it's short and you will be able to make the most out of the VR Park VR glasses. But since I know that the majority of the people who buy these VR glasses won't read the user manual, I do it for you. I can tell you that the VR Park's user manual is quite short and it's not too informative, so if I'm gonna start saying anything, it will be just to repeat things I said in previous VR glasses video reviews, so you just can go and check those VR glasses video reviews. One thing that does bother me before I even tried to test these VR glasses was that I didn't find a QR code to define the VR Park. I didn't find it on the box, not in the user manual, and if I won't be able to find the QR code, you should keep that in mind, that it's a big no-no. Another thing that bothers me is that the VRPark, they're missing any buttons to control your smartphone when it's placed inside the VRPark's front panel, but like I explained in the past, it's not a deal breaker because you can always get yourself a Bluetooth remote controller. If you're looking for a recommendation about a wireless Bluetooth remote controller for the VRPark or any other VR glasses that you're using, I recommend you to check my channel, Original Video Reviews. I published several video reviews about the Bluetooth remote controllers, and I'm quite sure that you will be able to find one that you like. For those of you who wear normal glasses, I can tell you that you will have no problems to wear the normal glasses and the VRPark at the same time. Well, guys and girls, especially the girls, what I'm gonna do now is to try the VRPark with several games and apps and videos, so I will be able to tell you my impression of them, and I will be able to determine if they offer what I call a great VR experience. So we're starting right now. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Welcome back, guys and girls, especially the girls. I tried the VRPark VR glasses for several hours. I played with games, I watched some videos, some movies. I can tell you that overall, these VR glasses, they don't offer anything that I haven't seen before in any other VR glasses that I reviewed so far. This is not a bad thing at all. It just means that these VR glasses, there's nothing special about them, and the guys at VRPark, they could take the good things from other VR glasses, but they could also try and make these VR glasses more special. So the only logical reason to prefer the VRPark over, let's say, the VRBox 1 or the VRBox 2 is only if the VRPark, they offer a better price, or if the VRPark, they offer another feature, such as, let's say, they had the button to control your smartphone. But I guess that if I got to review first the VRPark 3-4 months ago, and today in this video review I would review the VRBox 1 or the VRBox 2, I would say the same thing but the opposite. So overall, I have a very good opinion about the VRPark VR glasses. The only thing that really bothers me, and it's a big issue, is that I don't have the QR code for these VR glasses. I will have to contact the seller to make sure that he gives me the QR code, and if not, this is a big problem. If you want to know how I rank the VRPark VR glasses compared to other VR glasses that I reviewed so far, please check the Original Video Reviews VR glasses ranking, which I published on the Original Video Reviews social networks. If you watch this video and you still have any questions about the VRPark VR glasses, I invite you to write a comment to this video and I will try to do my best to give you an answer. If this video review was helpful and you enjoyed watching it, I invite you to like this video. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Original Video Reviews, and there's the Facebook page and Google Plus page and the Twitter account, so there are plenty ways for you to follow Original Video Reviews. Well, guys and girls, especially the girls, that's all for today. I would like to thank you for watching another great video by Original Video Reviews. Until next time, bye bye.